Hello everyone, welcome to TUTORIEX, and in this video, as you saw in the thumbnail or maybe in the title, we are gonna make a Chrome extension using ChatGPT. So it's not about ChatGPT. You have already the course in the YouTube channel, or if you want the Udemy version of the course, you comment down below for like the same course, Chrome extension 101, but it has a dedicated quiz section. I guess I added some projects also there, so you can comment down below if you want that course to learn the basics of Chrome extension. And after you learn the basics, you can use ChatGPT, like the tool you use everywhere, right? So you can use ChatGPT to make a Chrome extension. Like you can come up with your own idea and you can ask GPT every step, but what is important is you know the basics. Without knowing the basics, even you have ChatGPT, Bard, or whatever AI tool you are gonna use, you will not be successful. You'll get the bugs and you'll have no idea like where is this bug coming from if you don't have the basic concepts clear. So get the basics concept from this playlist or the Udemy course. If you want, just comment down below and I'll give you a free link that you can access for free. So yeah, so let's get started with this video. So to be honest, I'm not even sure what are we gonna make today, so let's get the idea from ChatGPT only, like the what is the extension we're gonna make. So let's open ChatGPT, and first let's create a folder. Let me create a folder that will be our Chrome extension. Yeah, obviously Chrome extension. So let's open it with VS Code, and we'll use simple HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and manifest, background script, content script. If you don't know this term, watch the videos. So I'll come to ChatGPT and paste this comment. I want to make Chrome extension today using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, blah blah blah. Give me some idea because I have literally no idea what I'm going to make. To-do list extension, random quotes generator, weather extension, word highlighter. Okay, let's just choose the first one, that is to-do list extension. Let's keep it simple. Paste to-do list extension. Give me the manifest file. Yeah, and what is manifest file? If you don't know, playlist. Okay, got it. Resources, images, fine. Copy and paste. So I'm in VS Code now. Let's open a manifest.json file and let me paste this. And what are there? Images, and you have to-do list, popup.html, and okay, we only have popup.html. We don't have any content script or background script. We only have popup.html, so that should be very simple. So let's create a popup.html. So this will be your simple to-do list that you can use everywhere. So that should be very simple because we don't have content script or background script, because yeah, I guess for to-do list, what are we gonna do with that also, right? If you have a server or whatever, and content script we don't need. To-do list will be just a pop-up, so it's fine. So let's just create a popup.html, and we'll also need the, if we have a popup.html, I know for sure we'll have a popup.js because it's a to-do list obviously, and we'll have a popup.css. So let me ask those code from ChatGPT only. So give me popup.html, popup.css, and popup.js file. White theme, smooth, I don't know what else to write, so let's just go with that. And give me working code only, strictly complete code, don't skip anything. Let's see what it does. So popup.html is coming. Done. Okay, let's copy and paste. Okay, I'm in popup. Yep, pasted. Let me paste the CSS. Pasted. Let me now, I need the JS file. Where is it? Yep, you are here. Paste it. I will also check, don't worry, like what are they writing here. Popup.html is taking the JS file, it's taking the CSS file, and it's a to-do list. The title h1 is to-do list, and there is there's a list that will be task list as a thing. So this is all the CSS stuff. I don't really need to explain that. And popup.js dom.add listener. So when the content is loaded, it will, what it will do, it will get the task input, task list. Task input is just the input box that was in the popup.html, and key press enter blah 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 target.tag name. It is just adding, removing. Task list dot click, it is removing. And document dot create add task. Okay, so add task, this is on enter, and this is getting the value and adding it. So let's see it in action. Right, before we see it in action, I know what will give me error, this icons. We don't have any icons. So what we have to do, we have to find an icon. Okay, to-do list icon please. So I'll just take the first one. No finding needed. Let's just download to do is downloaded, and we need to make it. Let me check first what is its dimension. Okay, let me see. I don't care actually. Let's just paste it. Where is it? In the downloads, I guess. Yeah, so copy and come to VS Code, paste, yeah, todo.png, and we'll replace everything with todo.png. Let me use the magic of VS Code and select everything at once. Okay, so okay, let's just write todo.png, and I'll okay, todo.png, and I'll delete this I. Hope it works. Shit, I wrote png 2 times. I'll not remove this part because it's a silly mistake. Let me remove this part and hope now it will be loaded. So how you load the Chrome extension, you come to this page, you turn on the developer mode, you load extension, and you come in. I'm already inside Chrome extension, so let's select the folder, and to-do list is here. Now let's just refresh the page and pin my extension and click OK. Work. Make a video today. Enter. New task, make a video today. Go to college tomorrow. It's already night. Now our to-do list is working. Let's see if it's consistent. Of course it's not consistent because we are not saving it on local storage or anything, so that will be some advanced topic. Let me see if it's getting the permission. We have ChatGPT, what will be there, right? So we are already getting the storage permission, so let me ask him the ChatGPT. So okay, let me ask ChatGPT, make the data consistent using chrome.storage.local. So you are in a Chrome extension, you don't have local storage as you use in web, local storage.set get. So you'll have chrome.storage.local, and have a checkbox to each item and delete option. Right, let's see. Don't worry, I'll not stretch the video any more longer. This is the last thing. If it doesn't work also, you can try it at home, and if it works, that's very good. Let's see. I'll also try to explain the code if it works only. If it doesn't work, you can try it at home, because this video is already as long as it is. I'm just talking nonsense, that's why. So let's reload, let's pin. It's okay, it was pinned. So let me go to college. Okay, check you can check. That is cool. And let me check if it's consistent. Okay, it's consistent. You see, like I close the extension and it is still there, and the checkbox is also still there. Make a video, and I'll not check this one, so let's see. Okay, it's not checked. So yeah, ChatGPT did the job. That's super cool. Let me explain the code. So what it's doing, this is for each, this is just rendering the tasks. This is, so in pressing enter, this is trimming the value, like getting rid of all the white spaces. And save task to storage. Let's see what is save task to storage. Okay, we'll get one by one. Add listener input change. Okay, this is just the checkbox thing. Delete button, of course the delete button. Save task to storage. So every change, it is just saving all the tasks to storage. Like if you have checked that, or if you wrote a new task or a new item, checkbox completed and span. Okay, this is just UI thing, and it's checking, see, checkbox thing. So is it complete or not? If it's complete, of course it will be checked. And this is the chrome.storage.local, and tasks will be the key. So this is checking all the tasks and then rendering again according to what is saved. So this is the thing that is making the extension consistent. So we had a very simple extension today. We just used popup.html, CSS. We didn't need any content script or background script. So hope you liked this video. I don't know how long this video will be, probably like a 15 minutes, or I'll just cut it out to 15 minutes. So I know you guys got bored, but this is just to show you, if you know the basics of extension, you can build anything literally. This was just a to-do app, but if you have an idea, I even took the idea from ChatGPT, and this is not much of an idea, it's a to-do list. So okay, you can get any idea, whatever you want to build, and you can use Bard, Gemini, ChatGPT, Perplexity, I don't know what whatever like AI tools you want. You even have Copilot chat here, like you can chat in the VS Code. So yep, thanks for watching this video. See you on the next video, and comment down below what kind of video you want to see. And if you like this kind of video, like I'll try to make more videos on extension and just try to explore and AI tools and stuff. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe my channel for more videos like this, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.